We're going to do a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I hope you all are having a beautiful day. I want to thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate you. All right, let's see what's going on for you. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. You may have been juggling something. You may have had to make a choice, or you may have to make a choice soon. All right, your cards. We have the Hermit, the Tower, excuse me, the Hanged Man, the Magician, Justice, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So something had to fall apart. Something had to break down, had to end. And it may have been sort of out of nowhere, seemingly. And you may have kind of been working on healing through that, going deep within, changing your perspective on things. And you're manifesting something new, something balanced, something you can communicate how you're feeling freely. You know what you want, and you're calling it in. You're in a good place. You're taking care of yourself. You're working on your abundance. All right, so let's clarify for you. Go a little bit deeper. And then we will get you some advice at the end. All right. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. So you're feeling good. Feeling attractive, excited, ready to try new things. New adventures. All right, to clarify the Hermit, we have Temperance, the Four of Cups, and the Lovers. So you were patient with something that left you feeling unfulfilled emotionally. Something that you thought was going to last, that you thought was a soulmate, a soul bond. And you had to make a choice. The Tower, to clarify that, we have Judgment, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So you had this sudden change, this sudden realization that you needed to leave something behind that was causing chaos. Something you didn't want to look at for the longest time. Some truths you didn't want to face. You finally faced them. And the Tower came down. The Hanged Man. To clarify that, we have the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords. So you've changed your perspective. Your intuition was telling you to look at a situation logically. You were feeling like a smaller version of yourself, and you needed to cut out all of the things that made you feel small. The Magician. To clarify that, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So you're manifesting something new, making choices. What to hold on to, what's worth putting the time and effort into, what will offer you something in return. Justice. To clarify that, we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords. So you may have felt like you had to speak up about something with someone that you had a lot of love for, but things just weren't fair. Things weren't just. They weren't balanced. And you may have rushed in with communication. All right, to clarify that, we have the Three of Wands. To clarify the Three of Wands, I apologize. We have the Magician, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So you knew you deserved better. You've been manifesting better. You've poured love into yourself, and you know what you want, and you see it out in the distance, and you're calling it in, but you had to leave something behind. You had to focus on yourself and building the life that you wanted. To clarify the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, and the Five of Swords. There's someone who has a lot of love for you that's moving towards you, or you might be moving towards them. They're kind, loving, nurturing, gentle, sweet. You might be doubting things. You might feel like you're not ready, like it's going to be the same old thing as it always is. There's some kind of mental anguish you're going through, and I feel like you're sort of lying to yourself in a way. You're tricking yourself into believing something negative. To clarify the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So you're making this choice. You know you have options, and you don't want the same old feelings of being deceived, being betrayed. So you're really looking within to try and choose something that works for you, something that makes you feel like you can grow with it, like you can be your full self, you can shine your light brightly. So it definitely looks like you're having to leave something behind. You're having to make this choice, this decision. And it looks like you are going to make the choice to leave something behind. You may have already done so. But you've woken up. You've woken up to the reality of what this is. And you want to bring balance to your life. You want happiness. And it does look like you're going to be finding that. We have the King and Queen of Cups in your reading. But someone's coming towards you because you've poured love into yourself, because you've worked on your environment, and because you are manifesting this balanced, passionate, loving connection into your life. All right, so let's get you some advice, Leo. Some advice for Leo. Some advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Again, that's sort of a dishonest energy, whether it's with yourself or to someone else. But I feel like it's with yourself. You're having doubts and worries and letting those negative thoughts become truths. All right, so for your advice, we have the 5 of Cups, we have the 9 of Coins, we have the 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Now this 5 of Cups is interesting. He has the 2 cups that are upright on a pedestal. The 3 cups that are spilled aren't in his focus. He's not necessarily looking at the 2 cups, but they're on a pedestal, and he's clearly feeling the energy of that. So don't lose your hope in love. We can sometimes block our manifestations of this happily ever after in a romantic relationship simply by doubting that it's possible, simply by doubting that a good person exists, or that you could find them or be able to keep them. So you need to just have faith and work on becoming happy. Work on feeling fulfilled. Work on all the things in your life. Surround yourself with things in your life that make you feel abundant. Even if they're silly little things, if they make you happy and you're not hurting anyone, enjoy them. You need to heal from the heartbreaks of the past. You need to heal so you can bring in this new opportunity that's going to be abundant, that's a gift from the divine, for healing yourself, for working on yourself, for giving yourself everything you need and more. Alright, I hope this reading helped you. Thank you so much for being here with me. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.